guys, I know you've heard a lot about laser skincare. It's mostly about laser hair removal though. I want to talk to you about something a little bit different. I want to talk to you about laser skincare solutions. From vein removal, skin tag removal, lip plumping, hyperpigmentation, melasma, acne, and so much more. I want you to come with me on a virtual visit to Mirror Skin Lab, and let's talk about Airlace skincare solutions. Come on. So we have a couple clients coming in today. One person's coming in to work on some acne issues, and then we have another person coming in working on some melasma issues and skin tightening. So you guys are gonna check it out as far as exactly what we're going to be doing with laser. And the cool thing is that I'll be using some combination therapies. Combination therapy is ideal for getting the best results in the least amount of time. And oh yes, no downtime, so you won't be walking out looking crazy. Nobody needs to know exactly what's going on. They're just gonna see your skin getting better and better. So come on with me to a couple of appointments and let's check it out. Hey, thanks Tiff for coming in today.
Yeah, thank you.
So I took a look at your intake form and I noticed you had checked off a couple of boxes. You were talking a little bit about like melasma, lifting, evening, and like texture. Am I kind of on the right path here?
Yeah. I'm noticing a little bit like on over here, so I just don't want to.
Okay. And so like, are we talking about like some of the issues like on your forehead? And then I see some like melasma like right here in this like butt layer, a little bit down here.
Right.
How is your skin doing like this time of year? Is it like more on the dry side?
It has been really dry. Like I feel like I've been noticing just like I have to put more products on, which then kind of causes more issues. So yeah.
Okay. Have you had laser treatment done before? Okay. How about microneedling? Have you had that before?
Once a long time in the past. But, yeah.
Okay. So what do you feel about the microneedling when you had it before?
It seemed like it definitely smoothed out some stuff. And like I remember being a little more glowy afterwards. But I don't know. I want to kind of try it again and see what happens.
Okay. So my plan for you today is to do a combination treatment. I want to do laser and microneedling. I think the laser is going to work really well for getting that even texture going on, as well as like the even appearance. So a lot of the areas where I'm seeing like some red and some like brown, spots, I want to even all that out. And then I also want to use the laser to help with boosting some collagen. That's going to help with the lifting and the firming. The microneedling, what that's going to do is also add another layer of boosting the collagen, so you're going to get that additional benefit, some more lifting and firming, but then also that's going to work on texture for me as well. After the microneedling, I'm going to drop down some really great serums I'm going to combine for you, and that's what's going to give you that residual glow that's going to happen for a few days even after the treatment today. So I think the combination of those two are what's going to really work to give you the results you're looking for. And you don't have to worry about the downtime. You're not going to look crazy.
That's good to know.
You're not going to look crazy. You can walk right on out of here and go right to work. Nobody will know anything.
Okay.
All right.
Wonderful.
Let's get started.
Let's do it.
All right. So I like to start every facial off with a cleanse. There is absolutely no way that I will do any procedure without giving a proper cleanse first. Now that she's all cleansed, let's zoom in. So let's take a look here. So if you remember earlier on, we talked about melasma, and I'm seeing that right in these three regions here. So we're going to use the laser to work on evening that out. And if you kind of zoom right on in here, you'll notice there's some brown spots. And that to me is looking like sun damage. She did share with me that she was very active in a different part of the country, super sunny, and had a lot of sun exposure. So I'm starting to see a lot of the brown spots from sun damage starting to pop up here. We're going to use the laser to reverse some of that as well. We're going to get into using some microneedling to deal with the texture and also give you a little bit of lift and tightening up in this forehead region here. After all those two procedures are complete, I'm going to drop down some custom blended serum that's going to work even after she's left her session today to help rebuild collagen and give her that beautiful glow days after she leaves the lab. Let's get started. Now let's get into microneedling. The really great thing about the laser microneedling combination treatment is that I don't need to have the needles go as deep once I hit the microneedling stage of this session. The laser's done a lot of work in the first pass over her skin that I just really don't need to go very deep with the microneedling. I'm actually making these micro channels basically just to have as an added benefit and also to give me an avenue to deposit her golden serum. And forehead will be a little bit more sensitive too. Forehead is just more sensitive, whereas you won't feel it as much on the cheeks because we have some nice padding there. Now that we're done with the microchanneling, immediately I'm going to deposit her serum. This has been custom blended to specifically treat some of the situations that we spoke about earlier, and also additional EGF. What does that mean? It's epidermal growth factor. It is one of the most powerful ingredients to use after a microneedling, microchanneling session. That's going to work so well as far as boosting her collagen and helping with cell turnover. That's going to give her an unmatched firmness after this treatment as well. So she's going to see an immediate lift even as soon as tomorrow. The laser got down pretty deep to the dermis, and now the microchanneling, allowing this EGF serum to get down, also is going to get down further to give her those results that she's looking for. And when you do treatments that get down deep into the dermis, your results are going to last so much longer as well. And as you can see, all the work that we've done today, she could still go to work or go out and do what she needs to do. All these little residual redness and pinkness, again, is from the immediate effects of microneedling / microchanneling. That's going to really reduce over the next hour or two. So again, no one's gonna really know what's going on. I'm gonna wrap this up with a nice aloe mask, and she's going to continue with some aloe treatments for a week, day and night. All she needs to do is use 100% aloe day and night, let that soak on in. That'll be her moisturizer for the week, and then she can go into her normal skincare routine. And that's typically the end of the laser microneedling session. But today we're going to do something a little bit special, and we're going to give her a little bit of red light therapy, again just to help promote the healing and the cell turnover. We're going to put a couple of minutes of red light therapy on her before she heads out the door. So as you can see, we're at the end of the session now. And again, I need to reiterate this. After all the work that we did today, she can still go out and do what she needs to do. So how are you feeling at the end of today's session?
I feel great. Yeah, like nothing hurts. Everything feels like a little bit tighter. Feels great.
Great. And the little bit of pinkness that you see, that's going to dissipate after an hour or two today. When you go out, just wear some sunscreen. Remember your aloe day and night for a week, and that's it. Just use your regular skincare routine. And as far as following up with laser treatments, I'd say come back in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, and thank you so much for coming in today.